Can you give us an example of the hard cut that you would want for an After Dark situation?
Yeah. End episode.
Welcome to Games in the Dark.
Now, that 3
All right.
seconds doesn't do anything, right? Because it just gets cut out, right?
What 3 seconds?
Like we did the stop, and then we did end episode, and then we like had silence before that, you know?
I mean, silence just gets cut out
You
regardless.
just want us to be really loud, is what you're telling us. We weren't being loud
I just want
enough.
to. I just want to be able to tell when the episode ends. It has nothing to do with the audio level. It has to do with the words.
Okay.
Oh,
The
okay.
words.
So we'll
Okay.
say end episode.
We'll say
Yeah, just say
end
end episode. Keep it simple.
Okay.
I might even
you
say
just want a
and
code word.
scene.
Yeah. Yes.
All right. Well, that's good. So yeah, you guys defeated a bandit from Clemson, the dirtiest, filthiest kind of bandit in the world. Go Gamecocks. Yeah. You saved a shopkeeper. You disabled the transmitter, and you've got some pretty good inklings that the mayor is a simp.
What do you think? He seems like
The
an
mayor
alright
is a
guy.
simp. The mayor's a simp. Yep.
Mayor's a
He was friendly to us until we messed with his stuff.
shocking. It's almost as if
Well, he knew,
his
so
personality is completely changed. Like he's not even the same guy or something.
Fucking crazy how that happens, isn't it?
It is. It's wild. So yeah.
So is this is all the story in the book?
Yes.
The module.
Yeah. Slightly modified because of the order of the way you did things last time. Really, the guy who was supposed to tell you the coordinates within the book was the doctor, but you guys went straight to the clinic. And I was like, I don't have enough planned to cover that up.
So they expected you to not follow. Well, I guess they expected you to kill that initial ghoul. Then
they thought you would kill the initial ghoul. Yeah.
It's weird though. Like he was talking. Why? I mean,
he wasn't feral.
Some of us wanted to kill him.
Yeah. Feral ghouls don't talk, you know. But yeah, they the order kind of changed up. But yes, the homebrew part of that was like effectively I didn't find a compelling enough reason in the text for you to really sink your teeth into the whole transmitter thing. It was just like there was a transmitter, and it seemed like the natural, like when I think through things as a GM, I try to think of what I would do as a player, and I'm like, we'll break the transmitter, right? Like that would be the simplest thing.
Yeah.
In that case, you could have done that, and it would have disabled the water and the entire power system of the settlement. But it also would like leave you without any coordinates to go and find the place that you're going to find. But it kind of deprived you of some essential information. So I thought that was like a small weakness in the story there. So I wanted to kind of steer you in that direction a little bit more, which I think you guys did great with following up on. And it's interesting because you guys have a pattern of splitting up as a team, and I don't know if it's because of Talespire as an engine. So for those of us who are just listening to the podcast, I don't know how much is going to be actually broadcast on YouTube or whatever. But for those that are just listening, Talespire is a very like miniature heavy engine. Effectively, like imagine if you had infinite wealth and just enough terrain to do whatever you wanted to, and enough models and miniatures to do whatever you wanted to. That's what Talespire is in a digital package, right?
It's Minecraft where you can put in minis.
Yeah, very similar. Yeah, yeah. That's a fair way to put it. And it has like pre-constructed slabs and components and stuff. You can share these
like
things
Minecraft.
through a website called Talespire. For like the pre-built slabs or boards altogether. You don't really have to build anything to play Talespire.
Mason, you're saying that we should run a run a tabletop on Minecraft.
Run a
Yeah.
tabletop on Minecraft. We
Good
could do
that'd
it.
be
idea.
fun.
That would be an interesting
That would be
VTT.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know I don't know if you would be like making an adventure map and then just role playing, or if you would just be using it purely as visual aid in like a creative world. I don't know.
Yeah, it's just visual aid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would think so.
I would not. I prefer everything just in your head.
No,
Yeah, theater
I
of the
think
mind
I'm
is
with you on
definitely.
that.
As
Superior.
I'm rolling through like this in Talespire, I'm thinking that we may transition into more theater of the mind stuff, because for the pacing of a podcast, it becomes very difficult with the
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't even paying attention much to the Talespire,
Right.
and
right, and I
until
found
you were
myself
prompting
doing
me,
that.
like move your tokens,
Right.
Because I was just in my mind thinking, oh, okay, cool. So Mason's character is out peeking through the window,
Right.
and then we got that, and then we got people rushing in through the
And
door.
it is a thing that
Yeah.
I think can be really great, but particularly for combat heavy games or combat focused games where distances are very important, things like that. Pathfinder,
It also just kind of makes things feel like rigid. Like
yeah,
I can only
Yeah.
walk in these squares, and there's no in between
right.
spaces.
And see, that's
between it.
another thing. Like
Mhm.
if it was Pathfinder where you have 25 feet of movement, then that would make more sense. But this is Fallout 2D20 where
Well-
you have zones of movement. Like
I ran a 5e at work for an hour lunch that I do theater of the mind.
nice.
Yeah, it
So
still
we're
works.
running
I've definitely done a 5e
Lost Mines of Phandelver,
in
and
the mine.
yeah, it's like they've gone through that initial cave, and it was fine. Like you just say whether or not someone's close enough to do something.
Yeah.
So, I am pretty sure they don't expect people to have everything gridded out, because those maps kind of
Right.
suck for doing squares.
5e, man. I hadn't thought about 5e since Baldur's Gate.
Since 5e.
It's actually I weirdly I'm enjoying it because it's like
I don't think that's weird.
it's very simple.
Yeah.
Are you doing 5.5 or
I-
5e? Because they just came out with the new one. eh?
No,
What?
yeah, just 5e.
What?
Just-
We got a
5.5.
natural
Dude.
organic Canadian A right there.
It happens, guys.
Yeah.
If you're
Yeah,
gonna cream
that's
your
what I'm
jeans
talking
every
about.
time it does, I don't know.
I mean, it's like us saying y'all, That's my pronouns, by the way.
People say y'all in Canada, and
Yeah.
if
Yeah,
you
you got
said
it from
y'all,
us.
I would not flinch an eye.
You wouldn't flinch in single eye? Not even
I wouldn't go.
Not even a
not
brown
a
eye?
lizard blink?
We got an American here, guys. Yuck.
I like it. I appreciate your culture.
So if you wanted to
Better
move away from Talespire,
if you like basketball.
Liam, because I know how much work
it
you
is
probably have to put
very work
into-
heavy. It's very work intensive.
So
And just things that are going on in my regular job and like real life are kind of making it difficult to plan this as well as my Saturday game every week, which is, a tradition that goes on before I even joined this group.
Yeah,
Um,
don't feel obligated.
but
no, yeah,
if we can,
the Fallout role playing game is on Foundry, so I can
okay,
I
we can whip
post
something
it
up
if
on
you want me
Foundry.
to.
We could probably do that
Yeah.
then.
Cool.
But yeah, I think that would probably be best. I also don't super like how these, like, it's nice that you can mod in a character sheet for this, but it does have some like rigidities in it that
Yeah, I'm sorry if I was slow, but it was just really me scrolling all the way to the bottom of my
Right,
character sheet
right.
just so I can see my equipment, which
Yeah.
is in a
Yeah.
smaller box, which I have to scroll through.
right, exactly.
Yeah, the equipment box is very tiny. You gotta
Yeah. And then like
Yeah.
the rigidities to it I'm talking about are like, technically you should be able to like, as a GM on the fly, I should be able to pair up any special stat with any other skill, right? Like, so sometimes I might say, hey, I want your charisma plus your perception or something like that. And there's not a quick roll button for that. right?
You have to do math. That's so rude.
Well, I mean, I was doing all of them manual.
Yeah, I know you
I
were.
wasn't
Like you caught
clicking
onto that
into
really quick,
into the sheet.
Jamie, like the human calculator. But
I just read the 2 pages of how to play the game. The game is very simple. The game
is pretty simple.
Like,
it's special stat plus skill equals your target number. Difficulty number equals how many successes you have to have. And a success is just rolling under like that target number or under. And
if I was to run it though, I would probably do more with the mishap chance, like the natural 20. You can apparently you can adjust that to be like 17 and higher.
You can
when there's a
for
mishap.
riskier actions, basically.
Yeah,
like that.
like shooting into melee, I would have maybe said that was.
And I probably would like later into the system. I felt like we were just getting our feet under us.
Yeah, we're just starting.
But yeah, eventually
feel free to shoot me.
Increase critical fail range and critical success range if I want to.
I gotta go, guys.
All right.
Sorry.
Well, thank you guys for the session. And
thank you for being the overseer.
Yeah, thanks, Liam.
Yep.